Hi air signs, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So you can have a healthy relationship outside of yourself when it comes to managing your emotions, okay? Because what's on the dark, yeah, on the dark is moon. Someone is not telling the truth. Look at deception. You have to use your intuition when it comes to an illusion, all right? Balance your feminine and masculine energy so you can identify your intuition, so you can cut through any illusions that people are playing with your emotions when it comes to self-love. Not everyone loves themselves, all right? But you're looking at loving yourself, loving beings, loving planet, loving God. When you go within yourself, all right, when you create that balance, okay, you're cutting through an illusion, all right? Because now you're looking at confusions, maybe with King of Cups. I mean, a King of a King of Wands, all right? Maybe looking at a situation when it comes to maybe too many choices, when it comes to commitment issues with a King of Wands, all right? Maybe you got clarity, all right, because he's created his own confusion, all right? Maybe with a King of Wands, when it comes to the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, all right? When it comes to fame, someone's declining when it comes to popularity, when it comes to reputation, okay? Can I look at deception when it comes to the heart of the self? Maybe looking at highlighting, all right, or maybe someone's exposed, or someone was confused, now they're highlighting when it comes to the soul of the self. Can I look at the Ace, okay, of Pentacles, all right? Some of the kind of new jobs, new pay rise, new promotion. Someone's been highlighted when it comes to confusion. Someone's not confused anymore when it comes to illusion, when it comes to deception. Someone's using their intuition, okay? Can I looking at when it comes to someone's ideas, a job promotion. Someone was declaring an earth sign person. All right, someone's exposing an air sign person. It could be a famous person when it comes to the Seven of Wands. All right, Seven of Wands is, oh, you got to defend yourself. Sorry, you got to defend yourself. Maybe from a Taurus or a Capricorn person. Okay, when it comes to someone's happiness, it's declining. Or someone is a decrease in someone's finances. So now we're looking at decreasing when it comes to confusion over deception. When it comes to declaring someone's resources, we look at a third-party person. When it comes to someone's root of why someone was a Three of Cups, when it comes to home, friendships, relationships, cycle of friend. Maybe you'll think about a masculine person. So now you look at the soul of the self. The center is, all right, somebody tried to block your happiness. An opportunist, an earth sign person, because they wanted donations, they wanted money, okay? Well, they wanted resources. What you say is what you read, because Six of Pentacles is all that giving and receiving. Someone was looking for maybe a Leo person when it comes to give and receive, generosity. Maybe someone trying to block this highlight. Oh, because someone has a difficulty. You're single, alone. Maybe someone loves how you're self-employed or how you stand up for yourself. We come to the root. Or maybe someone declaring their own happiness. We can see a block situation. Maybe this is a situation where now maybe this block is cleared, because that's the happiest deck. And it's in the middle. So now you can see the sun is shining. Now you see the power. Okay, so now you own air signs. You see your own personal purpose regardless, all right, of obstacles or challenges when it comes to people having a crossroad when it comes to spirituality and religion, all right? So now you look at your own personal purpose, all right? You've got the energy. Someone loves how you're very self-motivated, very self-actualization. Look at the self-confidence, look at your strength. You're very individual. Someone feels like you're very creative. Somebody's watching you secretly, air signs, all right? Maybe an Aries person, maybe looking at your shits coming in. You look at deception of the heart, maybe of a King of Wands. Maybe a King of Wands is maybe looking at their shits coming in. Maybe they want to do a reunion, but the reunion is blocked. Why? Because they're seeing a third-party person. So the King of Wands, all right, is looking at a third-party person. So this is why there's a block situation when it comes to their own happiness, and you start to go forward to the power of the self. Maybe the King of Wands is very confused when it comes to maybe celebrations, when it comes to a friend. And I'm looking at you, my darling. Air signs, you are a star. You are inspiration, all right? Someone thinks you are amazing, especially when it comes to your Ace of Pentacles, all right? Someone feels that you have excellent ideas. You got good investment ideas. You got good promotions. You're looking at a very good income. Now you're looking at a healer. Someone tried to block you being a star, but you can't block a star seed. So now you're looking at you are healing to move as a soul, having a human experience. Someone's moving out of the clay. All right, my darling, you're going into healing. Maybe a King of Pentacles wants to give you a promotion. He wants to move forward. all right? Because maybe he's thinking about maybe the past, maybe with a Cancer person or a Sagittarius person when it comes to Seven of Wands. Maybe someone wanting to block you being famous, but they can't do that. What's for you is for you. Because you're looking at Ace of Pentacles. How dare they? So you're looking at someone, the root of someone's friendship when it comes to a Cancer person. And they understand that the Taurus for a Capricorn person. We're looking at the root of your pentacle. So remember, there's two sides to a coin. What's on the other side of the coin? Someone was looking at your roots. Do you understand? Someone that was happy with your ideas and they made money. All right, when it comes to their own business. So you look at decay. Someone's reputation is decaying. All right, maybe it's 2 stars. Maybe when it comes to their friendship group, maybe a friendship group is decaying. Okay, because now you're looking at working. Somebody tried to block your work because someone thinks you're inspiration. So someone took your work, my darling. All right, but no, it's been highlighted, and now someone's in regret. Oh yeah, someone's in regret now. Maybe the Emperor is in regret. Because now you're looking at a situation, you are a star. Someone thinks you're a Patreon, all right? You're very caring. People are too much in their self-ego, over self-ego, all right? And look at your own self-confidence, all right, my darling? What energy do you go with? Energy go, all right, light or the dark. Air signs, you're looking at losing your intuition for your ships to come in. Maybe someone's holding back watching you secretly when it comes to the card of the self. When it comes to the 8 of Cups, someone has a lack of commitment when it came to you, my darling, had too many choices. So you said, never mind, my darling, you understand when you use your intuition, but on this pathway, the insight of the King of Wands, he's going through a hate situation, a catalytic situation, maybe across broad, because now he's looking at misfortune. Someone's doing a curse secretly for your ships not to come in, a third-party person from the King of Wands. Someone didn't want to be a star when it comes to this work. They wanted to block your work. Now you're looking at a fire sign when it comes to their friendships. Their team, their connection, their network, try to bring you confusion to your own happiness. They didn't want you to see that you had inspiration, you're a star, because they tried to block you. They tried to block your light. They wanted your work, because they love your self-love, bob-ups. Stay in your self-love, my darling, while they're blocked at work. They come through teamwork. Now you're looking at your self-worth, my darling, all right? Someone has no self-concern, no self-healing, and no self-independence, my lovely. So you look at a compromise. Maybe a match had a choice, my lovely, when it comes to you and maybe a earth sign person. But don't worry, my love. Cancer person, you're probably thinking about is going for a decay, bereavement, sorrows, and damage when it comes to their pentacles. But a Taurus for the Capricorn person, because now you're looking at maybe a King of Wands is fighting over a Taurus for the Capricorn person with a Cancer person. So you never mind, darling. When you stay in your self-love, my love, all right? We don't fight man or woman over nobody, all right? Because at the end of the day, when they leave you for someone else is leaving them for someone else. Okay, for greed and long-term security. So you're looking at losses, all right? Maybe someone tried to make you lose your car, make you lose your balance, can make that separation. Maybe you're looking at maybe a water sign person, air signs. When it comes to emotions, someone looking at privacy, separation, and online community. Someone's watching you, my darling, because someone understands that you are using your intuition. You found out that maybe someone went in with a third-party person. Oh, yeah, playing with someone's drinks. Maybe someone wanted to work on someone's donations because they're looking at someone was working on blocking someone because they were looking for someone's wealth, investments. They were looking for a major project. So they started hating, started sending curses on your pathway for misfortune. Maybe for an Aries person or a King of Wands. Now looking at the heart of the matter when it comes to King of Wands as friends. Overindulgent, buffoonery people. Nasty piece of people, man. Now you look at compromise. Maybe someone compromised when it comes to you and maybe a fire sign person, all right? But now you're looking at changes, all right? You're looking at agreements. You're looking at reconciliation. Maybe someone wants to consider coming closer to you, all right, my lovely? Now you're looking at hate on your pathway. There's an insight when someone is sending a curse, is playing with voodoo dolls, all right? Maybe a water sign person, a Cancer person, Scorpio person, Pisces person, or Aries person. Take it as it resonates. So now you're looking at a situation. An earth sign person was juggling, okay, when it comes to a curse, all right? They didn't want someone to be balanced, all right? When I look at a situation, you're looking at maybe King of Wands as friends, very manipulative, very tricky, all right? Can I look at they can never manifest, my darling? Why? Because they don't have no heart. If you really want to be an alchemist and you really want to do manifestation, it comes from the heart. And they don't have no heart, you see. So now the King of Wands is confused because now he's stuck with his stupid friends. A Taurus person. Oh, my darling, you're spiritually connected, my lovely. You're looking at you, my love. Such and self-love. You're being spiritually guided to be maybe a mentor or a spiritualist, my darling. Someone loves you so much. But some Taurus person wanting to block, my darling. They want to change their energy by a curse. Because guess what they want? A real estate. Oh yeah, they want wealth, they want major project, they want it all, my lovely. Oh yeah, that was the secret of a Cancer person. Oh yeah. So now someone's looking at a loss. All right, when it comes to investments, make a project, when it comes to wealth, when it comes to real estate, maybe a Taurus person or a Virgo person. Because something's been very much highlighted because someone tried to make you someone tried to take all your sparkling ideas, or someone tried to break your spirit, or somebody tried to even bring a curse to you, my darling, to make sure that your soul is broken in loss, bereavement, sorrow, because someone never moved towards you when it comes to love, because they stay with a third party person. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. He stayed with the walking mattress Leo person because he thought he was going to get famous. No, darling. Look at privacy now. For stealing your sparkling creative ideas, my love. Oh, yeah, because someone can't create. All right, because now you're looking at regret. Oh, yeah. Now they're looking at you online, my love. Oh, yeah. Now they understand separation, privacy. Oh, they want privacy now. Suddenly they want privacy. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. I thought you motherfuckers wanted fame. No, you're up at night stressed, thinking about an air sign person in regret. Oh, yeah. They went for bribery. Oh, yeah, they bring crossroads, difficulties, you name it. Now they're in paranoia. Oh, you might be thinking about fire sign, or is it earth sign person with paranoia in it? Oh, yeah, because now they think about the higher priest. It could be a tarot reader. Oh, yeah, because now they look at agreements. Oh, yeah, reconciliation, spiritual conversation, because someone feels spiritually connected to someone. Maybe you, air sign. And now you're looking at, you're looking at 2 o'clock. Someone thinks you're such a lovable person. All right, air signs. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. I love you guys. Bye.